a lot of you guys know what the next operation is, and if you guys tuned in towards PS4 and Xbox One. Now, you guys on Xbox One and PC, your guys' update will be Xbox. Now, what this update's going to be called is Update 1.20. This brings a number of things live. But for our side, on PS4, because it comes here first to PS4, will be Operation Apocalypse Z. Now, we get one new specialist, and you guys don't know who he is, and if you have not played Black Ops 3, then I'll go ahead and introduce him. His name is Reaper. He's a war robot, and he is a kick-ass specialist. You guys will love him like I did in playing with custom games. He has one weapon. It's called the Scythe. Now, it's not the Scythe you know and love from Black Ops 3 if you played it. This is a double-barreled 50 caliber heavy machine gun. Does slow your movement, so that makes you, more of a moving target to other people. Now, when you're ADSing, it does speed up the fire rate a little bit, but I think you're still walking slower. Now, his ability is called Shroud. Now, take Recon's sensor dart. Take what it does, but flip it over. This thing completely blocks out the mini-map. And what it does will completely black out everything. You are invisible to UAVs, a whole number of things. Basically, this is like a better version of Cold-Blooded. Alright. So, yes. Now, also, some more things are coming to multiplayer. We've got a new game mode coming in, and 2 new weapons. Actually, 3 new weapons. One being Sticks and Stones. Now, if you guys don't know, if you guys have played, like I said, if you play Black Ops 1, then Sticks and Stones is a very integral part of that game's life cycle. If you've not, then I recommend you go play Sticks and Stones, because I think a lot of people would go on there with their friends and they would pretty much play all day long trying to do wager matches against their buddies for Sticks and Stones. Now, if you guys don't know what it is, basically, Sticks and Stones is you're pitted against. Pretend like it's a free-for-all match. You have a crossbow. I think it has like 5-6 shots with explosive tips. You get a kill with it, it's 100 points. You have a ballistic knife, same amount of ammo. You get a kill with it, with either shooting its blade or knifing someone to death with it. That's 100 to 200 points, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. And you have one tomahawk or combat axe. Now, when you hit someone with the tomahawk or with the combat axe, it automatically bankrupts them. So let's say you're almost to the end of the match at 200. Someone hits you with a tomahawk, done. That's it. You have to get back up to that point. But now there is a twist. Once you are the person with the highest, you are painted with a gold marker, marking you as the highest person, meaning everyone is going to be gunning straight for you, no matter what the cost is. They're going to be trying to bankrupt you, no matter what. So, and if you're one of those many low-level people, you'll be painted with a red one. So, yeah. it's kind of, you know, a crappy situation. See here. Now, they did say within the season of, you know, this game mode, of this operation, there will be another variant map. It'll be jungle. Only instead of, you know, having ground waves, it will be completely flooded. Meaning you'll probably walk slower, you might be able to swim in some parts, stuff like that. Party game Mosh Pit, it'll combine like all the party games, like let's say Gun Game comes in, or they're gonna take Sticks and Stones. They'll be taking all the party games and mashing them up into one big old mosh pit where you can go in, depending on the map, you can go in and have some fun. Some game modes will be returning, like Infected, Stockpile, stuff like that. So yeah, you guys will be having some fun in MP. Alright, now let's move on from multiplayer to Blackout. Now, I know a lot of you guys who come looking for, you know, Blackout stuff, like what could be there. Blackout is getting a brand new update. The Blackout map, the main map, is getting a complete and utter workover. It'll be barren. The rivers will be filled with blood, and new mechanics will be added. Like, let's, if you guys don't know, if you haven't seen with this new update, I went to a custom game here a couple days ago. I accidentally shot the, oh, shut up. I accidentally shot one of the buttons to the garage. I thought it wasn't going to work, and that door just rose up like it was Lazarus, so to speak. So, yeah, so that's kind of cool for some of those people who are wanting to try to go for those, you know, gunfights or those firefights, and, you know, you're just too lazy to, you know, open the door, or don't want to get shot to death every time you open the garage door. Well, there you go. Also, another mechanic that will be coming is destroyable doors. Now, let's say, oh, well, I need to get to this person in this house, but I don't want to get, you know, shot up, burned alive, or blown up. So I'll just shoot. I'll just hit the door with a Simtex. Now, a lot of you guys are probably wondering, well, Michael, what does this mean? This means you're not going to have to, you know, worry about getting blown up, shot, knifed, killed, whatever. Now, however, there will be new humiliations coming in to water down the reserves, unfortunately. Now, I think a lot of people, including me, saw this one coming. So, if you see a whole bunch of humiliations bogging down the reserves, well, then you know. Same thing with the weapons. You'll get the, I think they said the Javelina AA-50 is coming. The Reaver C86 crossbow is coming, and the new melee weapon, which is the zombie arm, is called the Backhander. Literally, talk about giving someone the backhand. Talk about backhanding someone. Puts a whole new meaning on it. So yeah, what will be coming is infected mode, but it's gonna have a twist. It's called pandemic mode. It'll work probably somewhat like infected in multiplayer, only once you're one of them, you have to go infect everyone else, and you also have to contend with people in that circle. Sorry. A new vehicle is coming, which is the motorcycle with a sidecar on it. So now, they said in the stream it'll work similar to the ATV, only you'll have only one other person beside you. 3 new Blackout characters, 2 with a familiar face, and 1 actually brand new. And if you guys love Avenged Sevenfold, their lead singer, M. Shadows, will be a character for Blackout. However, he's gonna be in the reserves alongside the Argus. I know it sucks, but that's just how it is. They said they'd also be, you know, bringing new wonder weapons like the ray gun Mark II, Alistair's Folly, stuff like that. Yes, the 3 characters. I already introduced M. Shadows, the lead singer from Avenged Sevenfold. The other 2 are, and if you guys have played Call of the Dead, you guys will recognize them instantly. Or if you watch Spy Kids, or even Machete, then you'll instantly know who I'm talking about, which is Danny Trejo. He is a really cool actor. I love who he plays as, and he's a very awesome actor. The next one, if you guys have watched or have played Black Ops 2 and have played Green Run, Transit, Green Run, Buried, even Die Rise. If you guys have played any of those maps, then this character is for you because he holds a lot of memories for you. It's Russman. That's right. The employee of, get this, Black Arrow is coming to Black Ops 4 Blackout. Now, also, I just want to say this now. Alcatraz will be getting a rework. That's right. Alcatraz will now be at night. They did, however, rework how you're going to be getting the mystery box. You will now have to contend with Brutus and his hellhounds to get the mystery box, on top of zombies and everything. Yeah, I know. Also, the fog that you guys saw on the stream, that will be actually part of its own little playlist. It'll be called The Haunting Fog. Also, there's going to be, like I said, you know, new stuff. The Koshka will be in the tiers. I think they said it's supposed to be tier 20. They said there's also going to be an ultra weapon bribe. So if you don't get the 4th of July one done, you can at least try to get one that's going to be upcoming anyways. So there will also be new costumes for the characters. Like Spectre will have a prepper outfit. God, my earphones is trying to bug the fuck out of me here. Spectre will, or not Spectre, but Outrider will have what looks like a cheerleader outfit. I'm not sure, but like I said, they also did say there's going to be more loot items coming to the reserves as well, watering it down even more, which is very unfortunate because, I mean, come on, seriously, Bobby Kotick. I mean, seriously, if you're listening, this is getting old, dude. We know you had to make money somehow, but do you really have to rape the wallets of the players? Or do you even care at this point, Bobby? I mean, honestly. That one viewer, if that's you, Bobby Kotick, please, if you're listening, stop kicking the community in the balls for 2 fucking seconds. Hi. So yeah. Zombies. Let's go ahead and get into that right now. If you guys don't see a video up in the next few days of me doing a survival stream, I'll probably still be downloading this stuff because where I live here in West Virginia, internet is not so bueno. So yeah, in terms of zombies, same weapons, stuff like that. Okay. Oh, hi friend. we will be getting a new map for zombies. So, if you guys don't know what the current map for zombies right now is actually Ancient Evil. Now, Alpha Omega takes place after Blood of the Dead. It's where the characters from Blood of the Dead have come back to meet up with the Primus people from the Primus crew from Classified. They're now working together and have now gone to Nuketown. Now, I've been seeing a lot of people saying, oh my god, it's a copy and paste crap from Black Ops 2. No, it is not. I can guarantee you 150 fucking percent that it is not Nuketown from Black Ops 2. I will sit here and tell you this right now. Because if you go on Black Ops 2, you will find it is completely different. Black Ops 2's Nuketown was nuked. And I will sit there and debate you all damn day long. Now, the one that's in Black Ops 4, that one is taken over by, yeah, you guessed it, Broken Arrow. So, yes. We'll be getting a new perk. Yes, I know you're the only one here. You're fine. That's fine. I don't care. Many people come watch it anyways. I don't care. Many people will watch afterwards anyways. We will be getting a new perk. Now, if you guys don't know what it's called Blood Wolf Bite. Now, basically what this perk does is once you get it, you will be allowed to summon one, and I do believe it's just one friendly hellhound. Her name is Luna, and she will help you assist. She will assist you in fighting the undead hordes. Now, when I saw the gameplay, I only saw her attack stuff. I do it all the time. Like I said, people come back in anyways and watch it. They don't care. Where was it? Like I said, she will help you fight the undead hordes. Now, in the map, there is different elemental. There's elemental Nova 6 crawlers. Now, I've only seen 2. There's a spitting one, and there's also what's called the jolting jacks, which teleport from place to place, which will be very annoying. And I only saw one type of elemental hellhound, which is the electrical ones. I don't know if there's gonna be more. We'll just have to see. My favorite Call of Duty? Oh, by far. Black Ops 2. Or Ghosts. One of the two. It's a toss-up between the two. I like Ghosts because of Extinction. And I did like Black Ops 2 because they had a really unique take on the zombies ranking system. I think Black Ops 3 just took it and tuned it up a little bit more. Okay. We will be getting a gauntlet for... nice. We will be getting a new gauntlet alongside Alpha Omega. It's called Duck and Cover. Aside from everything else, which is just the same weapons that MP and Blackout will be getting, and new MK support, which is the Vendetta and the Tiger Shark. Nothing new there. So yeah. Now MP will be getting new maps. One called Der Schatten. I hope I didn't butcher that name. If I did, I'm very sorry. Which apparently translate to German as the Shadow. Now, this will be a town outside the zombie map. God, I can't even think of the zombie map's name. Drazendraha. Or, yeah, I said that right. Which kind of is weird. The next one is called Remnant. This takes place in a zombie museum. It's based off the history of Black Ops, World at War, and Black Ops zombies. So you'll be fighting, you know, players and going after different stuff. Now, the last one I'm talking about is a Black Ops 1 remaster. I'm going over them right now. Well, I'll go over all of them for you, buddy. I have the 120 edition, but I don't play it. I have the $60 one. I just bought the pass afterwards. Like I said, Der Schatten is basically called the Shadow in German. It basically is a map outside of Drazendraha, if you played Black Ops 3 Zombies. So yeah, if you were wondering if there was that town Eric's way of trying to combine the two. Remnant. Remnant is just a map outside, is a map that houses all of the zombies' history. Whether it's from Asylum to Diner to right now, which is Voyage of Despair and all those other stuff. So you'll see all kinds of cool stuff. Doesn't everyone? I play it for I play it for survival. Now, like I said, the last one, and if you played Black Ops 1 multiplayer, then I don't think everyone liked this map too much, which is just a remake of Havana. Yes, Havana is now been remastered. Which one? Der Schatten, Remnant, or Havana? Der Schatten is... Yes, I beat the Easter eggs. Ah, okay. I haven't really attempted an Easter egg since Moon. Was it Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 3 I did that? I tried. Der Schatten, like I said, is just right outside of the Netherlands, or actually in Germany, just right outside Drazendraha. If you look up, you'll see the little transit area where it actually is. Now, you'll have to be careful when navigating this. Okay. Now, you have to be careful when navigating this map, because there are certain switches you can push which will cause the robot's hand to come down and smash certain parts of the map, cutting it off for, I think, certain amounts of time, and can kill you. Why? I don't know. I guess this is how they played it. Like I said, Remnant is actually a zombies museum in Georgia. I think Savannah, Georgia, if I'm not mistaken. So yes, if you want to, go in there and explore. I think everyone thinks that. I think the only reason they did such shit is because Activision just ignored MP and zombies and just jumped right on top of the bandwagon, the Battle Royale bandwagon. Havana is basically just the same map you saw in Black Ops 1. Now, like I already said, the zombies experience is just basically Nuketown, but it's not the Nuketown you know from Blackout, which is the Black Ops 2 Nuketown. This one is, I think, they said it's a 1960s version of it. Now, I think the rest they just go into saying, oh, once you buy the Black Ops Pass, you get 7 multiplayer maps, 4 Blackout characters, and the other three zombie maps. Let's see here. Doesn't go really too much into left. I have the roadmap here pictured on my iPod. So yeah. Well, alright guys, so now they did say the M16 and some other weapons will be coming in the split afterwards. This is I spent 60 plus what I did for the season pass. Yeah, the Black Ops Pass is a waste. I'll have to agree with you there. I don't know why they did that. If you guys don't see a video up here on my channel for the survival guide of Alpha Omega when it launches, you guys will kind of know why. I'm doing the update for the operation, and I'll also be downloading the map for it. So yeah, like I said, more guns and stuff will be coming in the second half of this game. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait for Joshua Cool to see what pops up, because after this goes live on PlayStation and Xbox, and the week comes and Thursday comes up, they get their update. He normally has some pretty good stuff. If you guys want to know what he is, if you want to know where to find him, go to Twitter. I play on PlayStation, where I'm a YouTube content creator. I do all my stuff on PlayStation. It's not that I don't hate Xbox. I mean, I could care less. I mean, Xbox has all kinds of cool stuff. They have Gears of War. Oh shit, I can't think of one that's an Xbox exclusive. What was it? I can see it. I played it years ago with a friend. I can't remember what it was. What was it? Splinter Cell. That was an Xbox exclusive. That was, yeah, Splinter Cell Conviction. I played that. I play Xbox, but I have a PS4. Oh well, you're more than welcome to play on here, buddy. I mean, you want to play on Xbox? Go ahead. I don't care. I'm one of those many people who Halo. No. It was Splinter Cell Conviction. That was a good game. Oh god, I've let this video go on longer than I needed to. If you guys like what I do here on the channel, and I'm not saying you have to if you don't want to, hit the subscribe button. That lets you know, hey, I'm streaming. And I try to stream every other 2 day, like after 2 days. I stream after 2 days are up, just to get my energy back up. Right now I'm doing a walkthrough on Batman Arkham Knight. I have to. If I don't, my internet cuts out, and yeah, it's no bueno. I have to then start messing around with some things, and it just, I wish I didn't have to leave. I wish I could stream for hours on end like those other people. I just can't. I wish I could. Sorry. But in 2 days, I will be back. I will be playing Alpha Omega. I'll be doing a survival stream. I know. Don't cry. I promise I'll be back. I have to stream. I have to stream the map, and then I gotta stream the new guns that come along with it. So you'll see me. I am streaming what is known as Batman Arkham Knight. I do also stream Call of Duty here too. Right now, I do have one game planned after Arkham Knight, which is Lego Harry Potter The Collection 1 through 7. Here's 1 through 7. So after that, it's kind of a toss-up. I don't know what I'll be doing afterwards. I beat the game too. So yeah. So yeah, after I think the next time I stream, I will be streaming Alpha Omega and the guns that come with it. So you guys will get to see what kind of guns you'll be, going for on Xbox or PC and on here too. So I'll also be giving my opinions on what you can use for the guns. That's when I get those guns, I give my opinions on those guns, on how they work, what attachments you should use. Should you pack a punch it right away? Hi. Don't buy DLCs, they are trash. Yes. I didn't like Dead of the Night. I've got about a few more minutes left. After this, if you want to go back and see what I've covered, go right ahead. See here. See here. Yeah, I'll be streaming the operation. Oh, this operation depends on what you're playing on, PlayStation or Xbox. Xbox, you guys have one more week before it's up. If you're on PlayStation, PlayStation, it ends tomorrow at 1 p.m. Standard Time, your time. But if you're in California, it's at, I think, 10 to 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, I can check right now. Yeah, the operation ends tomorrow. So if you guys don't get the Ultra Weapon Bribe and that time runs out, do not fear. You will still get another Ultra Weapon Bribe somewhere in the tiers. I just don't know where. They did say at the end of the first half of this tier, of this contraband stream, we will be getting the crossbow as the final reward. I don't play the trash game. I don't think anyone will play. I think that's why everyone's quitting, is because of what Bobby Kotick and Activision are doing to the communities. I think they're just splitting them up for no reason. So yeah. Trying to fix my microphone here real quick. For some odd reason, it's trying to give me static. Let's see here. What was I gonna say? If you guys like what I do on the channel, go down there, and I want to play Battle. Yeah, I think everyone. I think when Activision and Treyarch said that they were gonna be doing a Battle Royale, I don't think they should have done Blackout. I think they should have just left it alone and just put MP and zombies up, and then put in League Play as that third mode. So yeah. Well, I let this video run on longer than I should have. So I'm going to cut it here, guys. Like I said, if you guys like what I do here on the channel, click the subscribe button. If you guys want to be part of the notification team, ding the bell, let you know, hey, I'm streaming. Like I said, next time, yep, see you in 2 days. Next time, I will be indefinitely streaming Alpha Omega, and you guys will see how I do it as a zombie sniper. Yes, I'm a zombie sniper. I take sniper rifles and I turn them into CQB masterpieces. So, this is me signing off. Peace and much love, guys.